There's a reason why you want to start your business. Like, write that reason down and look at it every single morning, and I promise you it's going to keep you motivated. Hi guys, a long time no see. I know. So I was really excited to get on here and do this video with you guys. Ignore my hair, it's not done yet. But as you guys can tell from the title, this is gonna be just a really cool, like, chill video. I'm just gonna be answering some of you guys' questions. This is day like 1000 of quarantine and I'm doing my makeup, so yeah, we're just gonna get into it. I'm just doing a look, doing some content today. I became a Tori Bill affiliate, so if you guys like Tori Bill, get with your girls so that I can get a little help. Definitely a tough time for my business and just a lot of things in general, so I really am excited to try these lashes. They are magnetic lashes, so if you've never tried a magnetic lash, you guys are gonna see how they look. I'm super excited. But yeah, so I actually asked you guys on Instagram if you guys had any questions for me. I would answer like any questions you guys have, and a lot of you guys did ask me questions, so thank God, because I hate talking to myself. So I appreciate it. I just do like a chill Q&A. This Q&A, I pretty much picked out mainly questions that have to do with business related things, because I seem to have gotten a lot of questions about like freelance company, how I like started my company, things like that. That's what we're doing today. So pull up a snack, get your water, let's get into the questions, and I'm going to be doing a look. So before I start, I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using this Physicians Formula Casey Holmes Butter Collection. Honey, I bought this, right, because I thought like, oh, I can do a really cute YouTube video around this little palette thing, blah blah blah. Like, I never seen this before. It's really cool. Why has this been out for a year? Like, this has legit been out a year and I barely saw it for the first time. This shows how out of tune I was for like really anything, because I was working, like, and it was just like crazy. And now I'm like back in tune with makeup and I'm good. I'm feeling great. I may look a little red. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. I don't know why. I'm like freaking hot, like, and I don't know if I'm having like hot flashes or what, but I don't know. I'm like really hot for some reason, so if I'm a little red, I apologize. So this is how it looks. It's been out a year, so you may or may not have seen it, but this is how it looks. I thought it was super cool. Like, you get a bronzer, a blush, a highlight, and 4 little shadows, a lip thing. I'm not gonna be using this today. And then a perfume. Y'all, this smells really good. So when this first came out, because I started like watching people like using it and stuff, and not using it, but I just wanted to see like if anybody had talked about it, and then that's when I realized like, oh shit, this came out like last year. From what I had seen, like, people said it was like $20 right now, because I guess it's a year. This was only $10, so I'm gonna try it. It's like whatever. I've actually never used any Physicians Formula products before, but I'm not gonna lie, I did swatch the highlighter and oh my gosh, I'm really excited to use it. But y'all, this perfume is really cute. I'm gonna throw it in my purse, but it smells so good. It reminds me of a Laura Mercier perfume. It was like, I think it was called like almond vanilla or something, or vanilla almond. It was something like that. That's exactly what this reminds me of, and I really like it. So I'm gonna throw that in my purse in a minute. Actually, I can just spray myself. Why not? Like, we're doing makeup. Like, yes, this smells exactly, oh my gosh, this smells exactly like that Laura Mercier perfume. Ugh, memories. It's been with me for a minute. Y'all know I used to work for Laura Mercier back in the day. It was my first cosmetic job and I loved it. And yeah, oh my gosh, that really takes me back, like, for real, like, for real. All right, I'm about to put on some hand sanitizer because I just well, I did just wash my hands, but I just picked up a package outside, so gotta stay sanitized. Because here we go, we're gonna do this. See my foundation and my brows. How did you build your makeup to become a makeup artist? So I actually got this question quite a few times, so I thought it was really cool that people were curious. Also, someone else, and girl, I did not forget about you, she requested that I do a video on how to build your makeup artist kit, and I never got around to it, so I'll just kind of answer the question now. I want to do a like what's in my train case type of thing video, so maybe that would also help, and that's kind of where I can kind of talk more about it. But basically how I built my makeup was, or my advice is, utilize your resources. What I did was I just kind of like made sure that I got into cosmetics, like some type of retail job for cosmetics. And you want to do that because you get discounts, like great discounts. You get gratis, so you get like free products for whenever like something new is coming out. And I kid you not, like let's say you don't want to do that because you go to school or you have a job, or like a regular like 9-to-5 job, and you're like, I'm not working in retail. Girl, just do it. Like a lot of retail jobs will hire you just for a few days out the week, and I'm telling you that because I used to be like a manager. Like I've seen like they're okay with that because majority of the time that's the only hours they have to give anyway, so they're fine with just giving you a few days. Like, hey, I'm just like bullshit, like lie, or maybe you're not even lying, like just say like, I've always wanted to work like a cosmetic job, like I help women like feel the best feel, and like I want to be a part of this, but unfortunately I have a job or I have school, so I can only work like 1 or 2 days a week. They're gonna completely understand that, and you'll be fine. Like unless you just have like a really like mean like manager who's like, no, like that's not enough, but they'll always keep you in mind because they always need somebody who just wants to like kind of do a drive-by, like just come a couple of days out the week or just on the weekends. Like utilize your discounts and your gratis. And some companies, like if you have returns or something, like they just trash them, or they maybe someone's never opened it, they just give them to you. Like you can just definitely utilize your resources, and it don't even have to be retail. It could be grocery cosmetics, like not grocery but drugstore cosmetics. Like HEB has a beauty department. I think HEB's only Texas, so sorry if I'm if I'm throwing out the wrong thing, but Walgreens, CVS's, Walmart, like utilize your discounts, Target, like all of that, like utilize it. Use the discounts to build your kit. That's basically how my kit was built. Discounts, I took advantage of that. I took advantage of gratis. Another really great way to build your kit is like BoxyCharm or like Ipsy. I have both right now. I have BoxyCharm and Ipsy, so I kind of like alternate. It's really hard because sometimes you want the product, so just kind of designate maybe one box for you and one for your kit, like if you just really want to do that. I just kind of like pick and choose of like what I want from there, or like what I need for my kit, and then I'll just keep the rest or gift it or whatever. Another really great resource to use is take advantage of like Black Friday sales, holiday sales. Take advantage of all of that. This past holiday, Ulta had a really great deal, and Ulta does this every year, I've noticed. And I'm not really a big Ulta. I don't really shop at Ulta like that. They had like they have a thing where like you buy double for like discounted price or something, or like they have like really discounted makeup like for the holidays. Like they do one day one thing's on sale, the next day another thing's on sale. Take advantage of that. Like take advantage of all of that. Like last year I racked up on some Becca powders. Matter of fact, I'm using one, but this isn't my new one, this is still my old one. But I stocked up on Becca powders for my kit, for me as well, because they were so discounted. I think it only came out to like $10. So just kind of take advantage of like the holiday sales, and Sephora's starting to do that as well. Next question I got was, you inspire me to want to start a business, LOL. How do you stay motivated? Thank you. Probably, and I understand this fully, probably the hardest thing about, you know, wanting to start your own business. And even with me, like doing these Tory Bell lashes now, like you can't be afraid of rejection. Like you're going to be rejected possibly 9 times out of 10, and you can't be afraid of it. So that's just one thing that I would say. Like don't be so scared of rejection. Like you have to put yourself out there. My main motivation was just me wanting to be home more, me wanting the influencer lifestyle. And what I mean by that is like being able to be home, work from home type of thing. I wanted just to not work for anybody else. Like that was my motivation. Like my motivation was I don't want to work for anybody else any longer, because one thing that I have noticed, nobody's gonna look out for you more than yourself. So if that's not your motivation, write down like what's gonna keep you moving. Like let's say you want to invest in a purse. Okay, write the purse down. Like write down 3 things that you really want to achieve from the business that you're starting. Like let's say you want more time with your family, you want you know, to be your own boss, you want to be able to go on shopping sprees. I don't know, just like pick 3 things that you really want to obtain from this business and utilize that. Write it down, look at it every morning if you have to. You know, that's your goal. Like that's your goal, that's what you want to do, and that's gonna keep you motivated because you're gonna want that, you know. Like follow people on Instagram or like Pinterest or like TikTok that you kind of like want that life. Like you want, I'm not gonna say want that life, but you may want better things for yourself or a different lifestyle that you've never had before, you know. Like it's just, you can definitely control the narrative in your life, and that's something that keeps me very motivated. I wanted to spend more time with my daughter. Like she's 3 and I like being here for majority of the time with her. I like being in control of my schedule. This past holiday was like the first holiday season that I didn't have to work a regular job. Freelancing can definitely become hectic, and it definitely can become a lot, and you definitely will work holidays if you put yourself out there to do that. I personally did not. It was really great to like experience the holiday season without like having to deal with the hustle and bustle of the malls. Like it was great. Like I felt amazing. I had a great holiday. So that was kind of my motivation. I didn't want to work holidays anymore. I was tired of not being with my family when it was like special occasions. Like I really hated it, and that was my motivation, and that continues to be my motivation now, because now I look and I'm like, I can't do anything less than what I'm doing now, because I do not want to work a holiday again in my life. I do not want to work at a mall again. I'm over it. Like I'm done. Write your goals down. I know it sounds super cliche, but write it down. Look at it every day. There's a reason why you wanted to start your business. Like write that reason down and look at it every single morning, and I promise you it's going to keep you motivated. Next question. This is kind of hard to do makeup and talk at the same time. How do people do it? Question is how did you build your freelance? Okay, yeah, so basically I said that already. I just utilized working retail. I utilized my Ipsies and my Boxy Charms, all of that, and took advantage of sales. I'm so hot. What are you doing with your quarantine life, and are you going crazy? So I hope you guys are not going crazy. I do understand how like crazy the situation in life is. I'm not necessarily going crazy because I'm kind of used to being home like multiple days, just because like I was working from home, and because majority of my clients are like bridal photography, so like I was kind of like working, like I'll just like work one section of the day and then the rest I'm just, you know, so I'm not necessarily going crazy. I'm just kind of utilizing the time to like just rest. Like I was going like so quick and so fast, same thing, right? I was going so quick and I wasn't really like calming down and just like relaxing. So one thing that the quarantine has really taught me is to just like relax and just like self-care more, you know. Question is, how did you get the courage to quit your full-time job to do what you love? So I'll just say, like, I basically had a situation, and I had been wanting to like do a story time about this, and I might still do that. So if you guys want a story time, let me know. Thumbs up the video. But basically, I'll be real, I'll be 100% real. My last job was with GRWM. I got fired for like some some fraudulent shit that I did not do. Stupid. It was so dumb. So yeah, I got fired actually. And you know, I was pretty devastated because like I thought that job was like everything, like it was great, you know, benefits, like it was really fun. It was a little bit different, like, you know, I was a little bit more in charge, like it was really cool, right? Like I really liked it. But basically situation happened where I believe I was set up, not necessarily by the company but by someone, because like there's just no way that all of that happened like to me so quickly. Like everything happened super duper fast. Started applying for jobs and I started like, you know, getting hired for places like, you know, really good like brands and stuff like that. I even like got hired with like MAC, NYX, a few other like receptionist positions, things that I was just like filling stuff out, right? Then I ended up turning them down because like I was applying for all these jobs and stuff, and my husband is actually the one who like really was like, why don't you just like do your freelance, like just chill out, like blah blah blah. And I'm like, no. I really thank God that I listened to him eventually, because it was very hard. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, it was very hard, especially when you're like comfortable in like the situation that you're in. I was like, okay, well, I'll think about it. Like I'll try to stay home and see what happens and try to like focus on freelancing. I did it, and I'm so happy that he convinced me to, because having like the best time of my life, living my best life, just enjoying it. I just say like you need a great, amazing support system in your life. That's one. Two, sometimes things don't go the way you expect them to. I honestly in my heart feel like God was like, okay, that's cute, but it's time to pull you out of there because you don't belong here. And that's what he did. I wouldn't leave myself, so he kind of just did it for me. And God kind of like messaged through my husband to tell me like stay home, like focus on makeup. Like it was hard, it's definitely hard, but I think that just kind of goes back to like the motivation thing. Like you just kind of want to like be motivated and like, you know, figure out like what you want to achieve from that goal and just kind of kill it. Like just not kind of kill it, like just do it. Like now living the life that I live now, I'm just like, okay, I should have did this a long time ago. So I'm gonna do the rest of my face and I'll come right back. So I'm back. I realized I should have just sped up the video and showed you guys what I did, but sorry. So I'll show you guys what I used. So I used my little elf cream contour palette. For my lips, I'm using Morphe lip liner in Biffy. The gloss I put on top is this elf gloss in Pink Sugar. And for my concealer, I tried out the elf 16-hour camo concealer. I like it, but I think I got it a little bit too light. So yeah, I added a little bit of glitter to my inner corner with this little elf thing. I've been going on a drugstore rampage since quarantine, so please. I just threw on some mascara, and I don't know how to pronounce this brown I don't know how to pronounce this brand, but it's the Sayate, I don't know. Okay, they have nail polish, I know that, but this is the mascara I use. It's called Triple Shot XXL mascara. I don't really like it, but we're just gonna use it because that's all I got right now. Okay, on to the fun part, the lashes. Okay, oh, and for my face, like bronzer, blush, and all of that, I used the butter bronzer, which obviously you can get that anywhere. I used the copper blush and the butter highlighter, which is literally like butter, okay? Butter. So we're gonna do this part now, the fun stuff, the lashes. So I am going to show you guys the ones I have. I have these two right now. I have Date Night, which I just ordered 2 more pairs today, so those should be coming in soon. I have Date Night, which are these really pretty. These look exactly like my lash extensions when I have them done. These are called Selfie, and this is how they look. These are super glam lashes. I'm actually gonna put these on because of course, why would I not? This is a eyeliner. This is the magnetic eyeliner, so this is what we're gonna use. I have these little anchors here, so you don't have to use the eyeliner if you don't want to. You can just wear these like right underneath. These are really cool. Like, they have little magnets on here. I don't know if you can see that, but these are like literally magnets. These little things would go under it, but I'm not gonna do that. Put on the liner and see how it comes out. I'm done. You're supposed to let it dry before you apply the lashes, so I'm gonna just give it a minute. I'm excited to use these because 1, your girl can't get her lash extensions right now, and 2, glue can be pretty messy, like if you don't know what you're doing. And I feel like lashes are that thing that really like makes girls like pop, you know? You guys are going to love these. Definitely cut them if you need to, but I don't need to cut them, surprisingly. They actually fit my eye fine. See how this comes out. Okay, that's crazy. You can feel it secure to your eye. That's pretty funny. It feels super secure, like, wow, that's cool. They're really secure. Like, you know how when you put glue like in lashes, like, you know, they're kind of sliding around, but these, like, they just go click, like they're on. Like, I love it. So what's really cool about these two is that you can actually wear them for up to 20 times, 20 to 30 times, I say, because it just really depends on how you know, take care of them. Really cute. Like, that is super cute. All right, let me put this on. And you can use tweezers or you can use your hands. I'm just using my hands because that's how it's always been. Like, I never use tweezers, but you can if you want. Yes, these lashes are so cute. Like, okay. I'm gonna just add a little bit of bottom mascara, and that's that. Take this off, fix myself. Yes, they look so cute. I love them. All right, anyways, so that was that. I have a few more questions I can read. They're not even questions, they're just requests. Can you please do a what's in my makeup kit video? I did just say I want to do that, so definitely will. And another question is, how has COVID-19 affected your business? I'm really scared to start a business. It's definitely affected my business. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. You know, it has. Like, I've had to give refunds to brides. I've had to calm brides down. Like, it's definitely been a rough journey throughout this COVID situation, but it's gonna get better. Like, it's gonna get better. I know it's really hard. It is hard to stay motivated in this type of situation, but again, just write what it is that you want to achieve from your business. And once this is done and we get to go outside, I I think that you're going to feel really empowered because you have a plan. So just have a plan. And I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, like while we're quarantining, self-quarantining, be home, be productive, blah, 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 have a goal, learn something new. I'm not one of those people. If you want to do that, by all means, do it. I will say, like, every day I try to do a project, at least one little project. It could be small, it could be big, something. And I do it, and then there's that, like, I did something, right? You don't have to do that. Just at least come out with a plan. That's it. Like, you don't have to have no elaborate new talent, you know. Just come out with a plan and you'll feel really refreshed and really rejuvenated. Pretty much all I have to say on that. If you guys are interested in me doing another Q&A, please thumbs up the video. Please make sure that you follow me on Instagram so that you can keep up with all of my polls and questions, and just help me make some videos, because we have nothing but time right now, and I would love to get whatever video it is that you would like for me to get out. I hope to see you guys soon. I really appreciate you guys for watching, and I really appreciate the ladies who asked me questions. It means so much to me that I was not talking to myself. If you guys are interested in getting a pair of these lashes, these are the selfies, I will leave the link down below so you guys can get you some. They are really cute. I'm really obsessed. I'm probably just gonna wear these all week because they're everything. And please make sure that you're being safe. Please make sure that you're sanitizing, washing your hands, cleaning, moisturizing, doing all of that good stuff. Some self-care, like do your nails, do whatever it is that you need to do to feel your best. We'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.